I'm trying to put money on it. Probably edge towards Poirier, probably. But I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully, I like Conor to win. You know, he's done a lot for the sport, and I know he can beat him. So it just depends where he's at mentally and how he comes out. But I'm looking forward to it.
I think everyone that's saying McGregor's finished is stupid because McGregor was winning that fight and got caught with a kick. Like, everyone's just writing him off because he got caught with a kick. Like, maybe he hasn't got the hunger that he had when he was like myself, starving, and he hasn't got the millions in the bank. But to say that he's lost his skill is stupid. Conor McGregor is still one of the most gifted, skillful athletes in the world, and I think he will take like he did with Diaz in the second fight. I think he will come back better, stronger. He'll deal with the calf kicks, and he will finish Poirier in the second fight, in third fight even.
Dustin's on his thing right now, and I think Conor will give him another run for his money. You know what I mean? This third go around, but the first time they fought, both of them were very young. Conor was hot. It was his time. Dustin's hot now. This is his time. All right, who's going to be the hot one now in the third match? You know what I mean? Who's going to be the hot one? Who's going to show up? I think both of them will show up. Conor is a huge entertainer, which we need for the sport. We need that for the sport, and we need Dustin too. He's a brute, man. He's brutal, He's a beast. So their styles match with each other very well, But I think if it comes to who wants it more and the determination, I think Dustin wants it a lot more.
Conor comes back after every loss, and he shows he can learn from it and get better and improve. And his fight IQ is so high. I can see him coming back and potentially dominating this fight. Dustin came in with a different game plan than he thought, and had improved so much from their first fight. It's going to be definitely interesting to see what adjustments Conor makes and what that outcome will be. But yeah, definitely so excited. Obviously my head coach is Conor's striking coach as well, so it's learning from Owen and his mind and how they train is just it's a great experience. I see Conor coming away with the win.
I think Poirier is gonna get it. I think they kind of find a way to get McGregor. McGregor, it's a little bit of a step behind him in the sense that he's thinking about what got him to lose in the fight before. What these guys are thinking at the next step. But we'll see, man. He always have like that left hand that can solve anything, So at the same time, him relying too much on that can cause him problem too. So I think Poirier is gonna do it though.
I still believe that Conor's the better fighter. It's not issue. What I think was wrong with the last fight is Conor's preparation was, for me, just wrong. The way he's always got into fights was very antagonistic. It's very in your face. It's very loud. Not shaking your hands, not smiling and hugging, not playing happy families on a boat before. It's like, for me, his whole preparation was wrong. The way you're supposed to go into war is the way you've always gone into war. Get in his face, like make him annoyed, make him frustrated, make him feel how big of an occasion it is, make him feel how big of a personality you are. And then again, no happy families. Family can stay at home. This is fight time. I'm preparing to go to war, and if you didn't do that before, then you shouldn't be doing that now.
I think that Conor McGregor is a force to be reckoned with, but it's like, it doesn't matter who you are. You can be me, you can be Conor, you can be Floyd, you can be whoever. You have to he has to switch his mind back to MMA. He has to get his mind off of boxing. He has to, because he's not going to be able to beat Dustin Poirier that way. And just in the last fight, when Dustin Poirier kept kicking that front leg, it's like, he got to know. Even me, I know. Jab, get that leg out of there. Like you can't be in a boxing stance in MMA. You have to make sure you're ready to check that kick, catch that kick, or get it out the way. Like you can't just be taking kicks for 5-minute rounds, because your leg can only take so many. can only take so many. So I think that if he fixed that and he throw his striking and he get back to his wrestling and all that stuff, I think he can beat Dustin Poirier. But I feel like Dustin Poirier, he has his number right now, unless Conor McGregor really go back to the drawing board and just, like I said, switch that mind back to MMA.